Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today I am going to be reviewing Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, her new lipsticks. For those of you who do not know who Jaclyn Hill is, she is a huge influencer with millions of followers on YouTube and Instagram. She is also a huge member of the beauty community. So Jaclyn Hill has been working on a cosmetics line for several years. She's been hinting at it for a very long time, and it's finally here. She launched at the end of May with a lipstick line. So Jaclyn Hill is notorious for highlight and nude lips. So she wanted to launch a nude lipstick collection for all skin tones. So she launched this cosmetics line and it has gotten a lot of backlash. A lot of people have had a lot of imperfections, some sanitary questions about the lipsticks. So I actually purchased a couple of lipsticks. I wanted to purchase more, but the launched at noon when I was at work, so I missed out on several of the shades that I wanted to get, but I was able to snag 2 of them. So before we get into the shades and what I think of them, I wanted to let you guys know some of the imperfections that people have been having. So the first thing that is the majority of what people are having issues with is having little white fuzzies all over everything, okay? So Jaclyn actually made a video stating this is what people have been complaining about and this is what happened. So apparently because they used metallic packaging, Jaclyn had people wearing white, maybe cotton gloves. I'm not quite sure what material they were actually made out of, but it was a cloth glove rather than like a latex glove. So because of that, it was shedding. And when you think about people in a factory, several people in a factory changing out gloves, that leads to a lot of fluff in the air. And unfortunately, that made it into several of the vats of the lipsticks, as well as the component packaging itself. So that explains that. Not really a sanitary issue, just a bunch of little fuzzies everywhere. So the next thing that people have been complaining about is clumpiness and inconsistencies in the formula. So she addressed this by stating that this formula is made in a multi-gallon batch, and when they stir it, it doesn't always get all of the formula mixed in, and because of that, you are getting maybe some clumpiness where a product isn't fully broken down, not fully mixed in, and same with inconsistencies in the formula. You may get a little bit more oil in this lipstick than the next one coming down the line. So she addressed that as well. Now, people are also making claims that there are chunks of plastic in the lipstick. I have not had that experience, but people are saying that it's plastic. Now, Jaclyn's saying that's not true. It's just the formula itself, the products aren't broken down. So those are the complaints that people have been having. So if you're interested in seeing my thoughts and if I had any of those complaints, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into the lipsticks. So the package I received came in this padded like bubble wrap envelope. And it just has a bunch of J's all over it, white with light gray lettering. My receipt is in here, and then they came in another bubble wrap pouch. So I just got two shades, the shade Perfectionist and the shade Mom. That's what they look like. The package is silver and white, very Jaclyn Hill-esque. And it has kind of like a studding on it. So this box is actually in really good shape. The like flap is slightly bent, and then this one is a little bit beat up. Could be from shipping because it's not shipped in a hard container. So let's just go ahead and swatch it. So we'll start with Perfectionist. So you pull Perfectionist out, the packaging is like a glittery silver with a diamond top, and then it has JH right there in the middle. So you open it up. This is what the shade looks like. So go ahead and do an arm swatch first. So it's much darker than I thought it was going to be. And then we'll just apply it to our lips. I don't have any product on my lips at all. It's applying smoothly. Definitely getting some of those fuzzies. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Hang on. Can you see that? Okay, so we'll keep going. So this is a nice medium tone nude. I would say this is a very universal shade. I think that this would look nice on fair complexion up to deep complexion and anywhere in between. It's not super pinky, it's kind of more brown, but it's a good color. Okay, so that's Perfectionist. So next we'll move on to Mom. Same packaging. And this one's supposed to be more like a pinky purple. So right off the bat, the bullet looks clean. No random pieces to, there's a fuzz. So I don't know if I'll be able to get this off. Okay, got it. So this is what it looks like. Definitely more pink. So we'll go ahead and do an arm swatch. So Mom is on the top there. Definitely more pink. We'll go ahead and remove this. All right, I got a little bit of my foundation off, but that's okay. So we'll go in with Mom. This is definitely more pink. Let's take a look at the tube. Everything looks clear. I don't see any like bits of plastic or hair, fuzz. I really like this color. Again, I think this is another color that would work on multiple skin tones. So this is Mom, and I did just fill in the center with lipstick. That way it doesn't look weird. Normally I don't give my lips that rounded shape on top. Normally I dip down, but just for the purpose of this video, I want you to be able to see a full swatch of it. So this is Mom. So this is very much a pink shade with a purple undertone, but not too cool that with the pink it still pulls warm, but it's kind of more of like a neutral pink because it has that deep like purple undertone. So I like this one. I think they both look really good with the olive green top too. So they're very comfortable. I don't feel any bits of plastic or not mixed in material. The only thing that I noticed was a little bit of the fuzz on the bullet tube, which looking at it now, I'm not seeing any on Mom, and not seeing any on Perfectionist either. The lipstick itself applied very easily, very evenly. It's creamy, easy to work with. I love the packaging. It's sparkly. It's very Jaclyn Hill with like the silver and white. That's kind of like her thing. But yeah, other than the fuzzies, I didn't really have any problems with them. I think if I come along any more fuzzies, I will just use my little tweezers and pull them off. This is just the Tweezerman pointed tweezers. So really good to get tiny little things like that out. The swatches were very good. Again, you can see it's kind of like a creamy formula with that sheen on it. So overall, I would say that my experience with Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics has been positive. It is kind of a negative that you have to pull out the little fuzzies, but to me, it's not that big of a deal. And if it's actually from the gloves, like she says that it is, then I know that it's not really like a hygienic type of situation. The only thing is when those little fuzzies are flying around, I feel like they always get in my eyelashes and end up poking my eye and they drive me crazy. So hopefully they stay on the lipstick and I can pull them off and dispose of them properly. But all in all, I would say that I had a positive experience so far with Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. I am excited to see what else she launches. She did hint that she's already working on some other products already. At this point, I don't know that I'll be purchasing more lipsticks. I think I will wait and see what other products she comes out with to see if I want to purchase those instead. But all in all, I would say that it was a good experience for me. She is trying to make things right. So if you had a negative experience, she said definitely contact them and she'll refund you or send you new lipstick, or both. So that's pretty good customer service, I will say. She's doing that right, while she learns her other mistakes as she goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.